Hello, good afternoon, Sheltering Arms, Educare Atlanta families. How you guys doing? This is the wrap up for week 6. We're coming to the end of week 6 and we're going to start week 7 on Monday. The time is going by so fast. So fast that I'm losing count of the days and the weeks. I hope not fast so I don't lose the count of the years because then I'm really going to be out of it. But let's move on. If you're noticing, this is my room. It's not my kid's room. This is my room. I love Winnie the Pooh. I love Winnie the Pooh, so I'm sorry. Okay. Anyways, let's move on from that obvious blow up of Winnie the Pooh for you guys. I have some notes that I had to take down because there was so much information going on this week that I hope you guys got in on them. And if not, I'm going to share some with you. So please tune in and look forward to what's coming and what we're doing, okay? So, one thing is healthy happenings. They're still happening. Nurse Johnny is sending out emails for when they do the Zoom meetings on Thursdays at 8 a.m. Yes, Zoom meetings, Thursdays at 8 a.m. for healthy happenings. So please make sure you guys are logging in and you're continuing to contact with Miss Nurse Johnny. Also, speaking of health, please, please, please continue to follow up with your child's doctors, your pediatricians, your insurance companies. If you need help, let's contact your family support coach and we'll get in touch with Nurse Johnny. We need you guys to make sure you stay up on your child's immunization. Yes, their shots are still needed unless you are exempt. So even if you are exempt, we may need a letter as well. But other than that, immunizations are still being held during the school during all this. Doctor offices are still open. Hey, as you know, more places are starting to open up soon, so just be careful out there. But immunizations need to be updated. Well checks or physicals, 3300 forms with the dental, vision, and hearing testing. All of these documents that are required to be in school are still needed. If they are about to expire, please make sure you already have your child's appointments set up so that they do not expire. Once you get your immunization forms, your 3300 forms, your well checks, or your physicals, any of these documents that you're getting from your child's doctor, what we love to do, we love to take pictures. So take a picture of it and email it, text it, send the picture to your family support coach so we could put that information in our system. It is still required. Okay? And that rolls me over into enrollment. Enrollment is still being conducted for the next school year. So please check your emails. If it's not in your inbox, check your spam box. Miss Arusha Stewart, she is contacting you guys for enrollment in regards to enrollment. So those who did our enrollment in February, we applaud you. Those who missed enrollment in February and was meaning to come to March, do not worry. Miss Stewart is contacting our families. So please make sure you check your email. Check the inbox or the spam box. Make sure you're answering your phones because you don't know the enrollment process for August 2020 to 2021 school year is being done now, okay? It's being done. Ms. Stewart is contacting families, so please make sure you're focused and paying attention to that, please. With enrollment, we go into pre-K transition into kindergarten. Miss Cecilia Battle, we know her as Miss Pyron, but she is Miss Battle. Miss Cecilia Battle is contacting families for pre-K transition plan. So she's going through the checklist of the documents you need for your child to be registered in kindergarten for the August school year. So make sure you have your child, the school, that you want your child to go to in hand so that Miss Battle can write that down for you. Um, Miss Battle will be contacting you through emails, phone calls, and then you'll be doing your Zoom meetings. Once again, check your emails, the inbox and the spam box for Miss Cecilia Battle, your family support coach for pre-K. She's contacting you for your transition and for your kindergarten registration. Also, families, look on the school's website that you're trying to send your child to for kindergarten and see if they have online registration, because a lot of schools are doing that at this moment where they are accepting online registration applications for kindergarten. So please make sure you're doing that, okay? Then that will lead me into home visits. Home visits are being conducted for our early Head Start children and our Head Start children. That is majority. Please, families, check your emails, check the inbox and the spam box, check your phone calls, because your family support coaches are reaching out to you to set up these home visit assessments. They are mandatory to be in the Head Start program. I'm going to stress it's mandatory for your child to continue in a Head Start program. You have to do a home visit. I can't stress it, but this is what's going on. You have to do your home visit. If we were in the building, you will still have to do it. So just because we're not in the building does not mean I don't have to do it. No, you still have to do it. We're still running school like a regular school shift. Not just because we're not in the building. We're virtual now. Welcome to the world. I'm sorry. We're virtual. And we still have our job duties to complete and to fulfill. So your child can still be enrolled in these programs. So if you are a Head Start parent, Head Start family, please, 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 please take the time, contact your family support coach or even your child's teacher so that you guys can set it up accordingly to your schedule or to their schedule. So it's very convenient for you guys. But home visits have to be done. I'm sorry, I can't stress that no more. They have to be completed. So Head Start, home visits. Thank you. That goes down to my next thing, which is contact information. Yes, during this time, a lot of our information has changed. Email addresses, phone numbers, even our housing addresses have changed. Please make sure you contact your family support coach or someone that you feel comfortable with, that is a teacher or someone within management. Like I say, most likely it would be better if you contact your family support coach and get us that updated information. There are so many things we're planning to do, but we need your updated information. We need your phone number if your phone number changed. We need your email address if your email address has changed. We need your housing address if your housing has changed. Please let us know. Next that goes on my agenda is supplies. Anything that you may be needing, you need to contact your family support coach. If you know you're needing housing, electricity payments, food, diapers, wipes, whatever that you feel your family is in need of at this moment, let your family support coach know so that we can write your name down on a list. And when anything pops up, we can contact you with the information that you need, okay? We cannot do this if we call you one day and then a week later it's like, oh yeah, I missed your phone. It hurts us. It doesn't hurt us because, hey, we don't have anything. It hurts us because we're trying to support you guys. We really want to help you. We are fighting for information. We are fighting for as much as we can get for our families. But we don't know what to fight for if you guys are not telling us. So please let us know so we have a good direct idea of what we're fighting for. Because I don't like to see, well, I know all of us, we do not like to see our families in this manner, but we're doing our best. So those who have received from us, thank you. Thank you for your patience and thank you for trusting us. Everyone else, understand that this is not for us. This is for you guys. And we really are here to support you. We are here together through this whole thing. So please, let us know so we can write your name down and what you are in search of. And we can do our best to get everything out there to you. But remember, we need that updated contact information, email address, phone numbers, housing address. We need all these updated information so that we can provide you with the correct resources and the correct supplies in the correct areas. So, on another note, since I went through that, school opening. We have been getting contact from left to right about the facilities being open. Governor Kemp says, yes, he's going to open certain things. However, sheltering arms has no date. I repeat, sheltering arms has no date to reopen yet. Is it in the planning? Yes. It's in the planning stages. However, there is nothing set to say we are opening on a certain day. We do not have a day. We do not have an estimate time. I am sorry. It is false information. We will not be opening next week. So I do not know how that got out, but I'm going to address it. Sheltering Arms will not be opening next week. Sheltering Arms does not have a date or a time frame of when we will reopen. I am sorry, but all we know, it's in the planning stage. Nothing is written down. It's all discussed. There's nothing more to it that we know. We don't know the changes that are going to be made. We don't know. I'm sorry, families. But for further notice, Sheltering Arms as a whole will not be opening next week. We do not have a date or even a time frame. So families, please continue to be patient with us and continue trusting your child's education with us. Our teachers, the staff, everyone is doing their best. So please continue to be patient. We thank you so much for all that you are doing at this point. Thank you for being in contact with the teachers. Thank you for being in contact with management. Thank you for being in contact with family support. Thank you. Thank you for being on Class Dojo. Thank you for being on Remind. Thank you for being on Duo. Thank you for being on Zoom. Thank you. Thank you for continuing your child's activities that are being sent to you. Thank you for reading our emails that are being sent. Thank you for watching our videos. Thank you for checking Sheltering Arms social media. Thank you for checking Sheltering Arms website. You guys are doing an awesome job, and I can't thank you enough. Imagine, we cannot thank you enough for what you guys are doing at this moment. So please, still be patient with us. The facility will open, but we don't know when. So with that being said, thank you, families. It's the Friday. Next week, we start week 7. So prepare for more home visits by Zoom and more virtual videos and phone calls from your teachers. Thank you guys. Thank you, and have a great weekend.